What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I want to talk about how a lot of ladies be fronting in relationships, family. Especially the ones who are shady on the low. And a lot of times when I would see, a woman that was, glad to be in a relationship on social media and showing her husband or boyfriend, and I would think like, man, this chick is, this guy is really lucky to have her, and she really wants to be with this guy, right? I was like, well, damn, well, why can't my ugly ass find somebody that will claim me? And the only person that will claim me is y'all's mamas, right? So we already know how that is. But I always thought that was interesting. And then whenever I would go and try to approach a woman, and she was like, no, I'm happily in a relationship, I'm with the boyfriend, stuff like that. But then one day tripped me out. Seriously though. It was a chick that I tried to holler at. She shot me down since she had a man, which he did. Then my homeboy hollered at her. Not only did he get the number, he smashed her. And I didn't believe it until he showed me text messages, some of the photos that she was sending. I was flabbergasted, right? And she was pretending to be one way out in the open, but on the low, she was pretending to be another. And she was actually a different for a guy she was attracted to. Now, interestingly enough, our boy Moneybag Yo possibly is going through the same thing. Now he's with Fletcher. All right. And if you've been looking at them, he bought her a car and all this stuff. And she's talking about this is boo. Moneybag Yo, baby mama was tripping all that. And, clowning, him for getting her a car. And, you just think it's a love story, right? But this chick named Ra Ali, who was on Love and Hip Hop, and you know how I felt about bums on Love and Hip Hop, they're no talented. She's saying that Ra Ali, her ex-boyfriend, is currently smashing Fletcher. All right? And she says this, dating music, having all the facts laid out, I'm going to let you in on this. For the past several months, for about 9 to 10 months, Ari has been effing my ex. Ari may get on social media and portray the image that she is so happy and in love with the relationship, but it's all an act. She's laughing, she's doing everything in between with this Negro. Any second that she has free, that she's not in Bag's face begging for attention from him, she's getting it from this nigga. And that's where the passion and the hate came from. Whoa. And bro, you know what? I wouldn't doubt it because number one, Moneybag Yo is an idiot. Okay. The kind of women that he would attract anyway are shady thoughts. And it would make sense because the situation is this. If a woman can be attached to a guy that she feels is high value, and in this case, Fletcher, who is probably hood ratting it up, thinks that Moneybag Yo is high value. So for her, it's a good look on the outside, that he's a, high value guy to her. Now, let's just be honest. Moneybag Yo is probably definitely cheating on her too. Right? But at the same time, she's sleeping with this other guy. And, what are the chances that she's probably telling him, dating music? Oh, boo, I don't want nobody but you. You're all I need. You're the one that I have to have. There's nobody else special. You know, blowing his ego up. But meanwhile, the game is thick. You know? Getting smashed on by somebody else. And for whatever reason that it could be that she's just attracted to this guy. She's not even looking. And you know what's so funny, right? Moneybag Yo is the guy that's buying the Ferrari. A lot of guys are the guys that's footing the bill. And another guy could be getting, well, and she probably only has one thing to offer. And another guy could be getting that just by off the fact the way he look. She's just more sexually attracted to that guy. And she's getting it on the low. But at the same time, she's saying that she's your boo. And the thing about it, what may be even worse, is that the experiences that she's getting with this other guy, Ra Ali's ex, it could possibly be more than what she's doing for Moneybag Yo. And I'm gonna talk about how I know this. There was a female that I was dealing with, right? She was my girlfriend. I was really concerned about her. I really cared about her. I really wanted to be with her. I was doing, you know, the real boyfriend simp thing, you know. The real boyfriend simp thing. You guys know how it is. The problem with that was when we messed around, it was very, very basic. But another guy who wasn't doing half of what I was doing for her, his experience with her was much, much different than it was with me. And when he told me about it, I was shocked. And I knew that he wasn't lying because he talked about certain marks she had on certain parts of her body and things like that, where she lived and everything. And I realized, man, that the game is not always fair for everybody, you know. And I'll say like this, what I've learned. Women are bad in, a lot of times, man, almost every time. Women are bad at investments, bro. You know, what you get, what you put in is not what you get out. You don't. You never get any return on investment from them. Almost certainly. You know, that's what I've learned. And for a guy like Moneybag Yo, who's put in a Ferrari's worth of investment, how does it feel to know that she's giving up stuff to somebody else for hardly anything that you're doing for her? And it always goes to say, another man's main chick is another guy's side chick. And that's deep, family, in these streets. Guys, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe, hit the bell. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Guys, check me out here. I really, really appreciate this. Comment below. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. You'll find all my information there. It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Check out the Patreon. Check out the Black Men of Perfect t-shirts. Don't forget to vote for the Negro Manosphere Awards. Thank you so much for all that you do. And always remember, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.